When I told my sister I was moving overseas, she accused me of running away from family, so I packed my bags and left. But the message she sent the night before my flight made me stop breathing. Growing up, Violet got the bedroom with a bay window while I slept in the converted storage room. She got piano lessons and ballet classes. I got told we couldn't afford my art supplies. When I asked why things were always different for us, my mom would say Violet needed more support because she was sensitive. I learned to stop asking. At 17, I started working at a coffee shop to save for college. Violet got an allowance. When I got into a university across the country, my parents sat me down and told me it was selfish to go so far away. That family sticks together. I went anyway, paid my own tuition with scholarships and 3 part-time jobs. I met Leo my sophomore year. He was in my economics class. We started dating, and when I brought him home for Thanksgiving, my parents barely spoke to him. Violet rolled her eyes every time he tried to make conversation. My mom pulled me aside in the kitchen and said I could do better, that I was settling. We got engaged when I was 24. My parents didn't come to the wedding, said they had a prior commitment. Violet sent a text the morning of saying she hoped I knew what I was doing. Only Leo's family showed up. His mom cried happy tears and told me I was the daughter she always wanted. For years after that, contact was minimal. Birthdays got a text. Christmas got a phone call that lasted maybe 10 minutes. Violet would post photos on social media of family dinners I wasn't invited to. My parents standing with her at her new condo, the 3 of them on vacation in Colorado. Last year, Leo got offered a senior position at a tech company in Singapore. The pay was incredible. The opportunity was once in a lifetime. We talked about it for weeks, weighing everything. Finally, we decided to go. I told my parents over video call on a Sunday afternoon. Violet happened to be there, visiting from her condo downtown, the one my parents helped her buy 2 years ago with a down payment gift. Singapore? My mom's voice went flat. That's halfway around the world. It's a great opportunity for Leo's career, I said. Violet leaned into the camera. You're just running away. Some of us actually stay and take care of family. But I guess that's always been the difference between us. My dad nodded. Your sister has a point. This feels like you're abandoning your responsibilities. What responsibilities? I asked. You haven't needed me for anything in years. That's not the point, my mom said. Family doesn't just leave. I ended the call. Didn't answer when they called back twice that evening. 2 days before my flight, I was in our apartment surrounded by boxes and suitcases. Most of our furniture was already sold. The walls were bare. Leo was at work finishing his last week at the office. My phone lit up on the kitchen counter. A message from Violet, then another, then a third. I picked it up and my chest tightened. Screenshots, bank statements, Venmo transactions, all from my grandmother's account to Violet. Month after month, year after year, the amounts added up to over $50,000. My grandmother died 3 years ago. I was at her funeral. She'd hugged me the last time I saw her and told me she was proud of me for building my own life. The last message from Violet read, Grandma left money for both of us in her will. I've been keeping yours safe since you were always so irresponsible with money. But if you're abandoning the family anyway, maybe I should just keep it. Consider it payment for all the years I actually stayed. My hands were shaking. I called my parents immediately, put them on speaker so the empty apartment could be a witness. Did you know about this? Long silence. My mom's voice came through thin and careful. Your grandmother wanted Violet to manage it until you were more stable. I'm 29. I'm married. I have a master's degree and a career. You were always impulsive, my dad said. Moving across the country for school, marrying someone we barely knew, now Singapore. We thought Violet would know when you were ready. I looked at Leo's graduation photo still sitting on the counter, the last thing we hadn't packed. We're landing in Singapore in 2 days, I said. Forward everything to Violet's husband. Every transaction, every text. He should know who he married. I hung up. We boarded the plane with our phones off.